144 100s, and what a world championships he had. 200 backstroke, 200 freestyle, 200 IM, where he beat Michael Phelps, and also won the 400 IM, and is just in the best shape of his life, or at least was in Shanghai in the summer, and now building back towards that for London. There is Ryan Lochte, trains down in Florida. And Peter Vanderkay, who just won at the wall in the B final, has moved down to train with Ryan Lochte. And we'll introduce the 8 finalists. Nicholas Sinclair out of Canada will be in lane 1. David Walters out of the Trojan Swim Club, 24-year-old veteran, competed in 2008, will be in lane 2. Charles Houchin will be in lane 3. Ricky Behrens, Olympic gold in the 4x200 relay, will be in lane 4. Behrens now 23. Matt McLean will be in lane 5. And next to him, Michael Klee will be in lane 6. 5th at the national championships in this event. And there is Ryan Lochte. And what a world championships. He has reinvented, has he not, Rowdy? Swimming underwater. He has changed the game. Simon Burnett from Great Britain will be in lane 8.
He's reinvented conditioning. He is probably the most conditioned athlete I've ever seen in my life, Paul, as far as the swimming sport goes. It's just unbelievable what he's capable of doing, both in the water and on the dry land. He is really, really in great shape, which can mean some really tough things when you get to an event like this, when you know he's so incredibly tired. He swims fast. He's got that great quality about him when he's rested. When he's not rested, he's just average.
Did you get what you expected from Ryan Lochte in Shanghai at the World Championships?
Oh yes.
You thought that he would do that?
Well, I knew he would be very, very fast, and I knew he'd have a great chance of beating Michael. For example, in the only 2 events they're going to face each other in next summer, and that's the 200 IM and 200 free. Unless something wacky, we just heard from Michael that outside chance he swims a 400 IM. It'll only be the 200 IM and 200 freestyle. They could share the same relay though, well, for 3 different relays if both of them are on all 3 relays.
And what an amazing race it was, the 200 IM. Michael Phelps swam a personal best and finished 2nd to Ryan Lochte. That's how good Lochte was last summer.
Boy, look at this.
Middle of the pool, Ricky Behrens going out very nicely.
And David Walters up there in lane number 2. Boy, he really took it out. 51.9. He and both Lochte and Behrens, all 3 of them took it out very fast. Behrens was the only one under 54 in the prelims. He was 52.9 in the prelims. Now you've got 3 guys under 54. And there's Lochte right there, just kind of in the shadows of everybody. But once again, this is a guy that has a tough time getting home when he's tired.
Another big turn. We'll see where he comes up, and comes up dead even. 3-man race, middle of the pool. Ricky Behrens, Dave Walters swimming exceptionally well, and also Ryan Lochte. Strange to see Lochte down in lane number 7, but there he is. Real battle now in the middle of the pool. Matt McLean, fast swim team, no kidding, in the black cap, coming on very, very fast. Matt McLean in lane 5. Next to him, Ricky Behrens touching at the wall. It looks like Behrens is going to get it, and Ricky Behrens does, just touching out Matt McLean. Michael Klee in lane number 6, touched for 3rd, and Ryan Lochte will come in 5th. Charlie Houchin was in 4th.
What a fantastic swim for Ricky Behrens and Matt McLean. But look, boy, Lochte's stroke looking so strong early on. You can see he's just got that hint of, you know, having a little bit of snap in his stroke. Nice and high right there. Good solid kick behind him. Here's the 150. There's Lochte right at the very bottom. Right there in the middle of the pool. There are Behrens and McLean. Keep an eye on Behrens, boy. He had a great underwater turn there. Everybody up starting to swim, and you see him, what he did there. Lochte falls apart there at the end, not unexpected, and then here's Behrens. Watch his finish. Puts his head down, doesn't breathe the last 4 or 5 strokes. Had a great finish. I love the way Ricky Behrens is swimming now. I just talked to him a little while ago. He says he's in a great place, and everything seems to be clicking, and boy, perfect timing for clicking, isn't it?
Ryan Lochte, the reigning world champion, settles for a finish down in 5th, but Ricky Behrens really strong at the wall, and Matt McLean really did a wonderful job over that last 75 or so meters, and particularly the closing 50. Matt McLean coming on very, very fast to put some pressure once again to put on our winner, Ricky Behrens. Ricky, thanks so much for joining us. That was a lot of work there over the last 50.
Oh, man.
Did you see Matt coming up on you? That was really a tough fight.
It was. I got out there, my right goggle filled up with water off the start, so I was fighting that the whole time, and I could see him coming on that 150, and I just kicked out that last wall, put the head down, and tried to get there as fast as I could.
Yeah, and Ricky, there's nothing worse than that happening. Was that a huge distraction right off the beginning?
Oh, it is. It's probably the worst thing you could have during a swim race. So you're just kind of focused and you're trying to see more than you can, and it's really annoying.
Ricky, we were talking, this is Rowdy, we were talking before the race tonight, and you said everything is just in a great place for you right now. Everything is clicking. What do you think the biggest reason is?
It's the Olympic year. It's straight up, this is the biggest year. We've been training for this for 4 years, and if I'm not hitting it well this time of the year and this year, it's not worth swimming.
Ricky, final question again. Thanks for spending time with us. You know, you got a little growth going, maybe a little incognito, maybe a little under the radar. Are you ready to surprise some people in a little while?
I hope so. That's the plan. That's the plan. My coaches and I, and we'll see what happens. We'll keep the surprises for Omaha.
Ricky, thanks so very much. We'll see you at the
Congratulations.
Olympic trials. Great swim, and we'll see you once again during the course of this swimming series. More Missy Franklin when we come back to Austin, Texas.